So, all right, here with Des Linden, Boston Marathon champion. I want to talk about shoes.
Okay.
So, what shoes are you racing in on Sunday?
A prototype from Brooks.
And what's prototypical about it?
It's a Hyperion bonus edition that I'm not sure how much I can say, to be honest, but I think everyone can kind of read into it. And there's obviously an arms race going on right now. So,
I mean, is there a spring in your shoe or
I don't.
fiber? Do you know? Do they tell you what's in it?
I get some details. There is a carbon fiber plate in there. It's obviously everyone's trying to catch up, so that's what we're doing.
Do you feel a disadvantage at all racing against someone in like the Vaporfly?
It makes you pause and scratch your head. I think we're seeing marathons being closed faster than ever before. I really think that. And is that it? I don't know. There's a lot of factors it could be, but it's certainly on the table for if that's what it is. So.
Yeah. Do you think it's unfair if they're and we don't really know how much of a gain this shoe's worth, but if there is some shoe, it makes me think of the swimsuits and swimming a few years ago. Do you think it's unfair if someone has access to some other shoe that other people can't run?
I think that the technology's out there now for the most part, and so everyone has a chance to play catch up. You start rolling back to when it was released, and it was very under wraps. Look at the trials, and that's when the question is it fair or not? They have these prototypes that we don't have a ruling on it yet because we didn't know about it, and then you roll into the Olympics, and it's very dominant performances by the winners, but they're also incredible athletes. But you still have the question, and then as the technology rolls out and people are playing catch up, okay, well now you have the opportunity to level the playing fields, but when you don't know about it, and I understand from a company perspective, you're not putting your technology out there, you want to get the leg up. But I think that's the question is, do you have to, if you're going to run in prototypes, should you have to put all the technology out there so that other companies can be on a level playing field, or do you just keep it hush-hush? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know the answer.
Is the one shoe you're running in, is this the same prototype you wore in Boston?
It's a few versions down the line.
Okay.
So they've been updating and tweaking.
Right.
Yeah.
So when is this going to be available for the general public, do you know?
I don't, honestly. Hopefully soon. I don't know.
Yeah. And then just this race, one thing we didn't talk about when we talked last week was, I guess, what is a successful race for you on Sunday? What are you going to be happy with?
Yeah, that's a good question. Obviously we talk about the win because that's the next thing we're supposed to talk about, but you come in with Vivian Chariot and Mary Katani, and you have really great weather on Sunday, and they could put together a flyer. So it also ultimately goes back to getting the most out of yourself, which I know is super cliche, but if I cross the line and I'm gassed and I feel like I made all the right decisions and I gave myself a chance to be competitive, I'll be fine with that. I was 5th here last time I raced. Podium would be amazing. I think that'd be a nice step. Super goal is to win, but it obviously takes some luck from others, maybe having a bad day. But that's the nature of these majors. Everyone's really good, and then you have outliers like Mary Katani and Vivian Chariot who are just great, and they have to beat themselves. So
great. All right. Thanks a lot. Good luck on Sunday, Des.